Hello, and welcome back to the world of Arklands and to Mize Academy. Special shout out and thank you to our $10 and up patrons, Sam, Christian, Raymond, Ditzy, Ian, and Jean. Check out our Patreon for behind the scenes content, bonus episodes, and fun memes and art that we decided to put up there. When we last left our heroes in training, y'all fought a sky swimmer, a massive serpent that...
A worm?
Cass got swallowed.
Yes, he did. He spent the entire fight flying through the air.
The entire fight, yes.
In all technicalities.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
But...
Got a real feel for the movement.
It worked!
Yeah!
Yeah.
And Cass can fly now.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God. Yep.
Really?
Slightly less useless now.
Gee, thanks. I've got like another 4 levels.
You're fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Yes.
I move fast in other ways.
You do.
Yep.
We just gotta get you range.
You then proceeded to trek your way down the mountain that you were dropped off at. And Crow used her tattoo for the first time to... also, it's a really good thing you didn't use that when you were still in the storm. Because...
Grave would have had a hard time getting to us.
he would have had a very hard time. Because like it does give the location, but that does not account for...
Weather.
For weather and things. Like he got the approximate nearby location and was able to find you guys beyond that. But yeah. So
Nice.
Dad, pick me up. I want to go home.
Yeah.
You made your way back down, got Grave to pick you up. So you stopped by and updated Olive on a few things.
Because we're right there, so why not?
Not that it really matters with these ships.
No, but still.
You then made your way back to the school and waited and waited and waited for Tempest to show up. And he didn't until the following week. You don't know what he's been up to.
Driving
Crimes.
me bonkers.
Can't wait to find out. But in the meantime, that is where we pick up for tonight's episode. Welcome back. So, let's find the... Yeah, we'll do this.
This is episode 97, right?
No, it's a little bit... So, it has been a few days since you've last seen Tempest. You finished out your classes for the week. As you start this next week, go ahead and roll for Crow and Caspian. Roll for your classes.
With advantage?
Are you helping each other?
Yeah, we have it.
We're trading.
I need my punching bag. There we go. That is a tool. Athletics. Math.
If you rolled
22.
a 10 or higher.
Yeah. Well, I need to say the number to make me feel better about myself. I'm practicing math. The thing I'm really good at.
Because for the first few days, Tempest does officially arrive back, but he doesn't pull you into any specialty training for the first few days. I think it's probably Thursday when he properly shows up. You do not wake up in a strange location.
No, thank God, for once.
But Aerie, when you wake up for your usual morning rituals, you find Tempest lounging in your dorm room, just sitting on the couch in the middle living area.
4 a.m.
Yep.
Good morning, Tempest.
Good morning.
Would you like any tea? Coffee?
How kind of you. No.
What can I help you with?
Remains to be seen.
I have been meaning to find you and talk to you. You had given us an ultimatum.
Oh. Yes. I don't suppose you have an answer.
I do.
Oh. Go on.
Ari takes a seat across from him. I imagine he's like lounging on the couch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So she takes a seat opposite on one of the other chairs. I understand that telling you outright how to break me may not be the most effective. Also, I believe would take some of the fun out of it for you.
To be honest, it was more the posing of it that was the entertainment. Didn't actually expect an answer from any of you.
Suppose that shows how little you know us.
Oh, but I'm getting to know you. What a thrill it is.
Well, I believe if you're going to break me, you need to know a little bit more about me.
He's going to stand up, and as he speaks, he's going to walk slowly towards you.
Ares stands up.
Oh, Ari. I've been doing my research. Whatever you're going to tell me.
You already know.
Oh, it's very likely I don't. But none of it's going to be the core. There'll probably be some trauma or pain. Something you genuinely do think would hurt you.
You said we had until the end of the week. And only after that he would start digging.
Yes. I haven't poked at any of your limits yet. I just made myself aware of them.
Very well.
How do you think you would feel if you saw Lord Deer torn apart?
Who told you? Who told you about him?
How do you think you would feel if he had to look you in the eyes and you're fast asleep and he called out for help, asking, Raniel, help me?
No, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't be able to touch him.
How do I know? What am I capable of? You have no idea. Your actions let me off the leash.
No,
I'm so thankful for you.
No, please. Please don't hurt him.
I doubt it will be necessary. Your team, so stubborn, so spiteful. But I want you to know how effective I can be. And I'll tell you what. You won't ever have to worry about Lord Deer. So long as I don't have to resort to that. Because Crow is simple. Volatile, but simple. There are so many buttons to press. It's just a matter of choosing which one.
Honestly,
L.
I think if you were to break me in front of Crow, that might do it.
Oh, I know. L. Well, he is more resilient than you would expect,
What have you done to him?
but simple all the same.
What have you done to Elias?
Nothing.
Insight check.
Go for it.
Nothing yet.
It's a 17.
You have no idea. It's a 31 on a check.
Jeez.
You have no idea. Caspian. He is just this perfect cross section. The pride of his family name, the tenacity of who he is. Right now, the best way I can think of to break him is to make him watch as I break you.
That won't work.
You know what? You're probably right. But if I don't have a better option, it's the best I've got.
Caspian harbors anger towards you. You breaking us won't cause him to break. It will only cause that anger to simmer more.
Oh, I know. You're probably right. He is not his brother.
So what is it you need from me?
Nothing. I don't need anything. But if you think that you need to do something to make sure that certain events don't happen, well, that's your decision to make.
So you were saying if I don't find out what would break Caspian and tell you, you will hurt Lordir.
I didn't say anything of the sort. Enjoy your tea. And he's gonna walk towards the door.
Ari just stands there for probably 20 minutes. She just, I think, sits on the floor, doesn't even move to make tea, and she'll just sit there, trying not to hyperventilate.
Mm-hmm. Both of you go ahead and make a perception checks with disadvantage.
Wow, didn't think it could go lower. Yeah, that's a 3.
3. Yeah, okay.
14.
14. Caspian, I think that you hear a door slam, you hear something. You just kind of wake up with your heart pumping.
Yeah, Cass, like, he hears it. He's like, huh? What's that? Tempest! Gets up, gets his surroundings. Okay, I'm still in my room. And he'll, like, open his door and peek out.
And you just see Ari just like...
She's like...
Are you good?
I'm good.
I feel like she may have dropped to her knees.
She's like sitting, by this point, she's sitting just like hugging her knees. So very quietly rocking back and forth.
I've rejected the dice.
The dice have rejected you.
Yeah, I'm going to see if the digital dice work.
Fair enough.
She's kind of fumbling with
one of her rocks.
A rock in her hand, just turning it over.
Ari, you okay?
Tempest was here.
Bastard. Wait, he was here, but he didn't kidnap us? What time is it?
It's about almost 5.
In the morning?
Yes.
Oh, disgusting.
He was here about an hour ago.
Oh, I can't imagine being awake that early. What did he want?
Hard to say exactly. Torment me. Torment us.
Is that a deception or a persuasion check?
Neither. It's a...
Is she...
She's being vague.
She's being dramatic.
She's being vague and dramatic. And it's very, very clear that something is wrong and she's trying to...
She's not being deceptive.
She's not being
just hasn't processed it herself.
Yes.
Being dismissive.
Totally makes sense.
Cass will go get changed and then come out and make some tea. And put some in front of her. Alright? Tell me what's going on. You're okay, Harry.
He knows about Lord Deer.
Does Cass know about Martyr?
Cass does.
Okay.
I think we all know
Yeah,
a little
she's
bit. Like
mentioned.
he doesn't know much about Lord Deer.
You
but
know
he
that
knows...
he's a dream spirit
Yeah.
that I
Has
feel
to
that
with-
I don't know if Cass fully believes that he's a real person or just something Ari made up as a coping mechanism. But
I mean, at this point, could be anything.
could
really.
be anything. He knows about my birth name. He threatened Lord Deer.
How would he find out about it?
I don't know. He wouldn't say.
He's annoyingly crafty.
He threatened to hurt Lord Deer. He wants to know how to break you.
I'm aware that he wants to know how to break me, but
He
I don't understand how this...
implied, though he wouldn't say outright, that if he doesn't find a way to break you, he'll hurt Lord Deer. To hurt me more in hopes that that would get a reaction out of you.
And how exactly do you plan on trying to find a way to break me?
I don't know. I don't know if I want to. He's all I have left, Caspian.
It's not all you have left. You have us. You have Olive. But I understand. We'll make sure he doesn't do anything.
I don't even know how he would get to him. It could just be empty threats, but I don't...
It's not worth the risk.
Thank you.
We'll figure this out.
I want to know how he knows about them.
When Crow wakes up, we'll tell her about it, and the three of us can brainstorm some ideas.
Yes, I've been through Solus.
It's possible.
Well, I don't even write about him in my journals. Not really, not in any direct sense.
He has powers that we can't really comprehend. He's been able to literally kidnap us from the school. I can't say I particularly feel anything is out of his grasp. I don't imagine a man like that has connections, but it's possible that he does. We can't assume we know anything about him, except that he's one bastard. It'll be okay, Harry.
I don't want you to get hurt.
Oh, that's alright. If that's what has to happen, that's what has to happen. He's going to hurt us one way or another.
Can't you give him something?
I don't even know what I could give him. The problem is that I know what it is that he wants. It's going to make it very difficult for him to get it. Like I said, we'll get Crow and we'll brainstorm some ideas. Perhaps I can go talk to Tempest later this morning, this afternoon.
No. He's already been digging. I'm sure he already has ways. I brought up to him that I would tell him more about myself so he could break me more effectively, but he didn't even care to hear it.
He wants this. For the time being, Eri, there is nothing we can do about it in this exact moment. Take some time, breathe.
I've been breathing for the past hour.
Well, you're not really supposed to stop, so...
Actually. Sometimes I forget.
Just think of a way, please.
I will do my best.
You're incredibly stubborn.
I know. I've become more stubborn over the last 2 years.
You're welcome.
Let me see what I can figure out. I might have some people I can talk to that might be able to help me.
I don't want anyone else to know about it. But Lord Ear.
That's alright. I don't have to mention anything about that.
I should talk to Solus. He had to have given Tempest something.
Eri, it's possible, but we don't know.
I was just starting to trust him.
Eri, again, we don't know.
Well, then
For
we'll
sure.
find out.
We can. But in this moment, I know that you're panicking. It's okay to feel that way. But you can't let those fears control your next move. That is what Tempest wants.
And why should I care if I give him what he wants, if it gets him away?
Because it's not going to get him away. It's going to bring him closer. For a moment, trust in us. Me and Crow. We're by your side. It'll be okay.
I hate that you're right.
Will you be okay if I leave you here for a moment?
I promise I won't go anywhere.
Okay. Should go see if Crow's awake. She's a night owl. She might still be up. I'm going to... go see if somebody's awake.
And she just... She's not rocking back and forth like she was. She seems to be getting kind of into a meditative spot. Still sitting on the floor, not touching the tea.
Okay. Cass is going to head to Adi's den and see if she is, by chance, awake.
If she wasn't before, she has stirred by the time you approach.
Okay. I forget that she literally lives in a den and can probably smell him before he even gets a chance to peek
It
and
is
be
5
like,
in the
"Oh."
morning. It is an acceptable time to wake up now.
She does. She's laying down on her side, like dogs do, but has raised her head as
Cass will approach. I apologize if I've woken you.
not a problem.
I'm in a bit of an odd spot. You are aware of Tempest's current duties?
Passingly. What the reputation?
Yes, well, we are currently being trained, quote unquote. And his training,
You see her kind of bare her teeth slightly.
his training seems to consist of attempting to break us. He is threatening friends of Eri, and I cannot let that happen. The condition that they are left alone is that she brings Tempest away to break me. I don't honestly know how he can break me. Do you have any idea what I can do? Tempest is not exactly the kind of man you negotiate with, nor is he a kind of person that I can beat to a pulp. So, my options are limited. I have to give him what he wants to protect her.
Do you?
I can't risk the life of another person.
Is that the only option?
I don't know. I've only found out about this a few moments ago. But Tempest works fast, so I have little time. What do you think I should do?
She kind of stands up and in my opinion, what you have been.
Define him.
He wants to break you, but you can be unbreakable.
But I also know why he wants to break me, and I do need to hit that point.
His is not the only way.
I am trying to find an alternative path. We have some potential ideas on how that could go, but I don't know if we can do it fast enough.
In the wild, in the forests, in the deserts, in everywhere, you do whatever it is required to survive. Tempest.
Yes, I feel the same way about him.
Is unnatural. He is not the predator that makes the prey run faster. He is as out of place here as a machine is in the woods. It is better to try and fail to do what is right than it is to do what is wrong. If you try to protect whoever he has threatened, you might fail. And that would be... it would not be good. I have lost people before. Before I was awakened. I lost cubs. I lost more than I care to count. And I had to keep pressing on, because if you do not, then you die. And you do all you can, but do not sacrifice being unbreakable. Not for him.
So I'll find another way.
There is an old adage. An unstoppable force and an immovable object.
I'm sorry. Looked like a potion for a second.
What about that was funny?
I don't know.
Genuinely, it
There's not even anything funny about it in and of itself. Alright, continue. Shut up.
Oi.
I do not know if Tempest can be stopped. But you have a choice whether to be immovable. And sometimes the risk is worth doing what's right.
I don't want to be immovable at the cost of people.
You're not. You're doing everything that you can to try and help. There is a time where self-sacrifice can accomplish what you need, but it is not
Is not always the right move.
You cannot self-sacrifice and hope to survive.
All right. I will, I'll see what I can do. He's a right prick.
If I may, you know of something that he will not break. And you know of things that he will try to. In your fight, some students were watching.
Oh, the fight against Tempests.
You felt you could not fight him,
No.
so you had to watch. But if his goal is to make you watch, then that means he cannot afford to take you out first.
That's an interesting perspective. Maybe I'll find a way to use that against him. Thanks for that insight. I hope you don't mind if I ever have to come back and ask for more advice against him.
I never complain.
I appreciate it. You've always been a big help to me.
I like a wolf. She walks back in her bed.
Who told you?
She watched the fight.
They were describing the fight
Oh,
where
that's
you
right,
were
that's right.
riding around on the
That's right, I
wolf.
forgot he was doing that. Thanks, Hadi. Guys, like bright red. Goes out.
I love that.
Great.
I think eventually.
I have no. Sorry,
It's okay.
I have no idea what these characters are going to say half the time. I just like
It just
it
happened.
just happens.
You just black out and it
A
takes
little
over.
bit.
You know, it happens. Ari probably sits meditating for another.
Yeah, go make a wisdom save. Unless she's actively attempting to calm herself.
That's a natural 20.
Oh.
I was going to ask if there'd be a way for her to connect with Lordier, because that was going to be her next step, was going to be basically get up and go back to sleep and try and connect with Lordier.
Okay.
I don't like the sound of that.
I'm cool with her passing out in the living room.
No, yeah. You know you find you fall asleep, and And maybe it's the new part of your soul that's awakened. Maybe it's, who knows? But you immediately find yourself standing atop a pitch black ocean. The waters are calm. The only thing is as your footsteps sending ripples across the water.
Takes a deep breath and looks around.
There's no defining features, but somehow, some way, you know that this place is familiar. You're in the right place.
Lord dear?
But Lord Deer is nowhere to be found.
Lord dear? Eroy? Eroy, please? Please don't leave me alone again. No. Oh, where did he go? She starts on her knees, crawling on the water, looking through, as if that would find...
I think
There'd
as
be a
she
way.
goes to drop down to her knees, you slip past the surface into the water. And it's not water in a conventional sense, but it is fluid, and it's almost like your skin is and your clothing is hydrophobic with the way that it's surrounding you and encompassing you, but it's not adhering. You're free to move.
She's to speak. She just keeps calling out for Lord Ear. And for Eroy.
Watches balls as she screams out names into the darkness. Does she try and go any deeper?
Yeah. She is relentless, looking for any sign of anyone or anything, continually calling out. Lord Deer's never not answered her.
Never.
So she's just calling out for Eroy. Help, please. I think she subconsciously switches and she's calling out in Kori, which is a language she doesn't really speak often, ever.
Okay.
But she's screaming.
Can you make me a wisdom check?
It's flat wisdom.
Flat wisdom.
Okay, it's 22.
You dive deep, and in line with this being an ocean, eventually, in the darkness, something begins to take shape. It is large, and it is fast, and it is circling you. And it You are in the sea of dreams. You are in the abyss of the subconscious. The intent of this creature is clear. It does not want you to leave. It does not want you to survive. It is faster than you. What do you try and do?
Can I activate the my elemental attunement?
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw first.
I'm gonna use an inspiration.
Okay.
That's not great. That's a 12.
You have the frightened condition.
Okay.
Do you think Ari would be able to draw out the elemental attunement?
I think so.
Okay.
I think
It's probably
It's
not
less-
manifesting the same way, but you are drawing on the
She's-
same technique.
she is frightened. I think she went in here frightened, but now she has the actual frightened condition. She is panicking again.
Mm-hmm.
And I think as this shape circles her and she feels this fear welling up in her, her instinct is to fold in on herself. And is there more bottom?
There's more darkness.
Is there deeper she can go?
The answer is yes. What are the new rules on frightened?
She can't willingly move towards the creature.
It is currently below you,
Okay.
circling around and below.
Okay.
So, yeah, you wouldn't be able to.
I think
It
even
is very much, yeah. Can't willingly
She's-
move closer.
okay.
Other direction then.
She activates the attunement, but it's less when she's in the conscious world, the material plane. When she activates her elemental attunement, she can tap into all of the elements that she wishes to.
Yeah.
Here it's just cold,
Yep.
and her body almost becomes covered in ice.
And I don't think it's ice so much as you feel this water coalescing. There's not... The elements are the building blocks of the physical world. They do not exist here. Not the same way. So, it's not ice that forms so much as you are able to make this water, jagged and sharp and cold.
Yeah, as sort of a shield around herself.
Okay.
But she doesn't move. She doesn't go any further down. But I don't think she moves back up. She just forms a shield around herself and continues. You, please help.
Make another wisdom check.
That's another natural 20.
The creature gets closer, and you can see snap, snap, more mouths than you can count, and a stream of boiling water as a jet of flame emerges from a much larger central mouth.
Bitch breathes fire too?
I actually didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that either.
You've heard it described. you've seen one of its heads.
He's come to visit you in your dreams. It's Kataios. Kataios. He just wants to hear your scream.
He has a theme song now, apparently.
Yay!
I gotta figure out a way how to make that dark and scary.
Sing that to Evie.
Just
No! Why would you suggest that?
most nursery rhymes are horrifying if you put them in context.
Yeah, that's
Seeing the fire.
With a natural 20, there is a flurry of movement. Something small, smaller than you, shoots up out of the darkness, collides with you, with your shoulder, grips, and pulls as you rocket up out of the depths. And you break the surface. And see a small, dark feathered bird continue upwards, out of sight.
Thank you.
And with that, you wake up.
Is Caspian back yet?
How long do you think you were gone?
I mean, the conversation wasn't terribly long, and I don't imagine it takes that long to get there, so maybe half hour?
I think at this point, not only Caspian is back, I think Crow is awake.
Crow comes out of her and just sees Ari laying on the floor.
Honestly, wouldn't have been the first time.
Yep. She's just like, yep, this is normal.
Yeah.
Ari shoots up.
You okay, Ari?
Yo.
Kataios has Lordir.
What?
How do you know this?
Wait, what?
I saw him.
In your dreams.
No. Yes. It's complicated. I went to the Sea of Dreams to try and find Lordir, and he wasn't there, and so I went under the water, and I just kept going down, and I don't know if Kataios saw me. I didn't see his face. I just saw something, and I knew it was him. Just by the description you gave. And Eroy saved me. He pulled me out before I went down any further.
And you're sure this was a tangible dream, not... This is not just a nightmare.
It wasn't a nightmare. It
was, but it
Was,
wasn't.
but it wasn't. It was complicated.
it's... My connection with the Sea of Dreams is different than other creatures. It's not something... It's something that, as an elf, I've cultivated, I guess, over my life. It's not something that's... Elven children will dream, and then grow out of it isn't quite the right word, but are taught how to enter the meditative state that most elves use to rest. And while I was taught that, I continued to choose to dream. And in those dreams, I would sometimes have a normal dream, but more... And sometimes I would simply go to the plane of dreams and sit there with Lordir. And that's what I tried to do. And so this wasn't a nightmare or a dream in the normal sense. I was in the Sea of Dreams. And I saw Kataios there, circling deep under the water, but there.
What would have happened if he caught you there?
I don't
What
know.
happens to the rest of you?
I don't know.
Not good things.
You've seen what happens.
He probably would have affected me like he would anyone else, but
You can get physical conditions from encountering him in a dream. Boils, burns, things
Well, why
like
was
that.
he there?
because Tempest released him there to get Lodir. It's the only way he'd be able to hurt him.
And how would Tempest get his hands on Kataios?
Because he probably asked Solus about it, which means we need to go to Solus because this...
Solus, who keeps Kataios as a pet. The same
Unfortunately, yes.
way he keeps Tempest as a pet.
Same way he'll keep us as pets.
Have
You
we
asked-
really not connected the dots?
Is there anything we can do about those connections?
We go to Solus and we tell him that we know. I will give anything for Lodir's freedom. To ensure he's unharmed.
Alright.
If he refuses...
I will...
Do have to point out something.
What's that?
You asked Solus if Tempest would kill people. Lodir is not a person.
He's a spirit.
He's a person to Aerie.
But he is not humanoid in nature.
No, Aerie's never seen his real form.
Yeah.
Let me go talk to him.
We go now.
No,
Together.
Gary, wait. You need a moment to collect yourself.
I am...
If we're gonna talk to him, we talk to him together. We're in this as a team.
Alright. But let me at least start the conversation.
Fine.
Because I know that you are very anxious. And right now,
I'm beyond anxious. I am angry. And I know this is what Tempest wants. He wants for me to be angry.
you're not wrong to be angry. This is something worth being angry about, but we can't let it control us. What Tempest wants is for us to lose control. We have to show him we have the upper hand. Take a moment. Have some breakfast.
I can't eat anything.
We'll go as soon as you're ready.
I'm ready now.
Amy, I want you to roll me a D100.
Okay. You said Amy and not Aerie. Okay.
Because this is not something that Aerie is rolling.
Should I roll the Altius dice or Aerie? I've been rolling Aries dice and they've been decent, so... It's 12.
Okay.
Please don't kill my friend!
Okay.
It's better than 10%! But not by much!
It's the equivalent of rolling like a 2 or a 3 on a
Correct.
D20. It's pretty bad.
If you want to use it exactly, that would be a 3.
The other would have been a 92. You have inspiration.
God, you was my inspiration.
Doesn't inspiration specifically only affect one die at a time?
Well, technically they were both 2s that I rolled.
How many inspirations do you have?
Well, I got the burgers tonight, and I had
You used
at
2.
least one.
So you should have
Right.
2 left, right?
Yeah. Whatever I've got left, I'll use now.
Yeah, if to completely wipe out.
Yeah, I'll just get rid of them all.
Yup.
Yeah, I had 3 left from last time, so I had 2 left. Yeah, I'll just...
So 1 for each die.
Yeah, we'll just get...
Yep.
Yeah.
Cleared
Noah,
out.
you've got an inspiration left because I would have been full up from the hamburgers.
I'm gonna say that it uses that too.
Okay.
Because you rolled without.
That's right. I mowed the lawn this morning.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
All right. Yeah, I'll take that 92, please. I'm begging you. Don't kill my imaginary friend.
What time of day is this at this
It's like
point?
5:30 in the morning.
It's at this point more like 7.
7?
Okay.
Okay.
So Solus could be up.
I doubt he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who sleeps in.
No.
No.
He likes to see the
How
sunrise.
how early would you have gotten Crow up? Would you have done that as soon as you got back?
Considering that Cass did suggest for Aerie to grab Crow, he would probably knock and see if she was awake.
Okay. Then she would wake up.
Yeah.
at
So
that
yeah,
point.
it's about 7 o'clock.
Stumble out of the room in her full armor, clearly slept in it, because at this point, who knows the next time they're gonna get kidnapped? She might as well be ready.
You just look at that and be like, I like it, battle ready. Nice.
What did he?
He didn't kidnap us, but he did pay us a visit. And then he would fill her in on what's going on.
And
And
she
then
goes and passes
about a
out
half
on the
hour.
couch.
About a half hour later is when Aerie wakes up.
Yeah.
And all that transpires.
Okay.
So at this point,
Okay.
yeah, the three of you,
Go.
storm to.
Aerie storms.
You gotta.
Crow
Aerie
might
has a
storm.
movement speed of 55 feet walking. You gotta hold Aerie back.
He legitimately would. He would, like, the moment she starts power walking, he'd be like, grab her by the collar and be like,
Just
together.
hold by like the back of the
Yeah.
waist, just
A child leash.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you did say together. Come on.
Well, both of you are still walking too fast. Crow says at 30
got little
feet.
legs.
You can fly.
Then I'd beat you there.
You don't have to go full speed, you nitwit.
But you shut up before I kick you in the back of the knee.
Alright, she's awake.
You arrive at Solus's office.
Yep. Cass will make sure he's the one in front.
Okay.
Do the doors open automatically?
Nope.
Cass will knock. Walk inside.
Solus is sitting there. No mask. Tempest is standing behind him.
I was gonna ask about if Tempest was in the room.
Just for you guys and audience, you've seen Aerie angry once before.
She got the shoot gun.
She is angrier than you saw her then.
Yeah.
Is she angrier than when she chewed out Cass for
Yes.
not leaving? Okay.
You have never seen her. This isn't just anger. This is fury.
Tempest is standing there.
You look smug as ever, Tempest. And I take it that means that you both know why we're here.
Solus has his arms gonna. I am not familiar with the details, but I can imagine.
When you said that you could protect my family from Kataios, I always thought that it meant that you were going to find some barrier. I didn't realize that it meant that you were going to make him your pet. I elected to trust you because I thought that if anyone could handle it, it would be you, and that I thought you would make good decisions. I cannot agree with this.
With what?
Letting Tempest use him? Kataios?
He glances at Tempest.
He's using him to hold Ares' dream spirit friend hostage, if he's still alive.
Is that true? Not in the slightest.
Then where is he?
I haven't done anything with him yet.
Then where is he?
I don't know.
Liar.
Even if that's true, you are still using Kitaios against us. Even if it's only the threat. That is something far too dangerous to abide by.
I saw him in the Sea of Dreams.
Kitaios is barred from doing any permanent harm to any of you.
And what about my friend?
If you're able to control him, you would be able to bar him from hurting anyone, theoretically, right?
Tempest. Yes. Go. Now. And you see, you have seen enchantment magic before. And this is not dissimilar, as Tempest does not have his usual swagger as he walks out of the room.
So for a flat 20
Bad
on
dog,
insight,
bro.
what does Cass see?
You don't see any magic cast.
No,
No.
like insight on the headmaster. Because he's not wearing his mask right now, right?
He's not wearing his mask.
Yeah.
Inside of 20.
Yeah.
What are you trying to discern?
Aries gonna make an insight check as well. That's a natural
Another!
20 on
Oh my
insight.
Gosh!
I'm rolling well with this dice. Thank you. Mwah.
Why can't my dice do that?
Because they don't like you.
I know! That's why I abandoned
You have
them.
been rolling decently this session, though.
Just because I started using additional
Yes.
dice.
Yeah.
Aries wants to know.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want to know?
Aries
specifically?
wants to know if
For one
Solus
thing-
betrayed them.
For one thing, everything that you said to Solus was news to him.
Okay. Cass was
There was
trying...
not a look of... There was a look of, with a natural 20, of, I expected it to be bad. I was anticipating it being bad. I did not know specifics. But he knows Tempest's methods. So, y'all being angry is not a surprise.
Yeah.
But he did not have... all of the specific details were news to him. You have been taught about the advanced stages of your soul.
Yes.
You have been taught what a true name is.
You know Kitaios' true name.
There are limits to the control I can exert.
I see.
It's like a fire. If you strangle it too much, it can break out of its bonds. I have found that while distasteful, it is in the best interests for the world at large that a creature such as Kitaios is given enough room to be entertained so that he will not fight being directed.
My friend is not entertainment for him.
One of the things that Tempest cannot do is lie to me.
So you know his true name too? That's how you keep him here and under your control? Is that what you're going to do to us?
No. Of course not.
I don't know if I believe him. Yeah, okay, Ari believes him. It's an 18. So then how do you help my friend?
Yes, what can we do?
Corey are like snacks to Tempest. To Kataios.
If Tempest said that he does not have him, then
by all technicalities, it would be true if he's not allowed to lie. That doesn't mean that he's not still within reach. I suppose it means we have to figure out where he's keeping Lordia.
if Tempest had... Lord Dear is his name?
It's what I've always called him.
If he had him trapped somewhere, he would have to have divulged as such.
Tempest seems like someone slippery with his words. Said he didn't have him.
It's like a fae.
Kataios does.
Both of you roll an insight check.
I keep forgetting I can just actually
15?
hit the buttons. Flat 20.
How's Crow doing?
She's simmering.
Unfortunately, high
She's
roll.
watching.
Can I make you
He
re-roll
does-
that with an inspiration?
You rolled a flat 20.
I rolled a flat 20.
I rolled a 17 on the die.
Mm-hmm.
Solus does not have proficiency in deception.
He's not charismatic either, is he?
He's a cleric.
Nah, charisma's a dump stat.
He's got a +2.
So he's rolled a 19? Amazing.
As you suggest that. Oh, Tempest doesn't have him. Kataios does. You see an almost imperceptible, just you see some kind of reaction.
So that's true then.
It I'm going to do something rather childish.
If I may.
I'm going to request something of you all.
Of course. If it will, at the end of the day, help free Ari's friend, I will do whatever you need.
Oh, are you good?
Waiting. Been waiting.
Crow is being
You're not gonna say
anything?
You can read it after.
You good?
What I am going to tell you cannot ever leave this room.
Harry looks behind to make sure the door's closed.
And I do ask that you try your best to understand. If Tempest does not have Lordir, then Kataios does not have Lordir.
Okay. Wait a minute. No. I'm sorry. You are not about to tell me that they are one and the same. You are not about to tell me that. Be honest with me. Are Tempest and Kataios the same being? I give you my word, it will not leave this room. I will not even tell my parents. But I need to know.
Having us train with a monster.
Yes, I have.
That is why he has taken an interest in me since the beginning.
It makes sense.
It's why he was able to defend the school.
That's how he knows about Lordir. You didn't tell him.
No.
You didn't tell him my birth name. He knew that.
Has there ever been a time that you've told Lordir your birth name?
Lordir has only ever known Ares' birth name.
Alright, so... How long has Tempest been at the school?
Are you asking Trey or are you asking Solus?
Cass is asking Solus.
A few years.
And so... Him being what he is, that means that he doesn't have the power of a god.
No. He does not.
I don't know if that's better or worse. Alright, we cannot tell El this. Just to set the ground rules.
No, El would leave the school. He, frankly, would leave the school if he knew what Tempest was putting us through, but...
What?
Don't worry about it.
Crow, what are your thoughts?
I can't say because Trey won't answer my texts.
What do you mean?
The whole... You didn't ever confirm to me whether or not Crow had figured
Oh
it
no!
out.
At this point, and I think earlier in that conversation, Crow absolutely
Okay.
figured it out.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't know that was
It's
what you were
okay.
asking.
No, I was realizing partway through that's like there's no way for me to know how Crow should react when I don't know what Crow knows. And I needed your information on
I'm
that.
sorry. That was a miscommunication. on
Is
my
this
part.
Crow figuring out that means Tempest hurt her clan?
No, this is that Crow figured out before everyone else that Tempest and Kataios were one and the same, and she was just not going to say anything, but I did not want to spoil Trey's surprise, so I had her keep quiet.
Okay.
I can reason it that Crow is like, this is really bad information, I can't just drop this on them, I don't know how they'll react.
so fair.
And so she's just biting her tongue and being silent.
So I had mainly read the last text,
Okay.
which is even if she knows, she might stay quiet. I didn't realize that you were actually.
I had even decided I'm gonna roll and confirm here and now whether or not she knows. I rolled a natural 20.
Yeah.
So I thought you were making
She
another insight
knows.
check.
Nope,
Yeah.
Wait, have you known this since the very beginning?
not from the very beginning, but
Okay.
I've known this for a while. Yeah, and I've been simmering on this.
So why did you draw Tempest hot?
A fact is a fact!
I also have to question, does that mean that Tempest from the beginning was Kataios? Wow. Wild. Crazy.
Like two or three episodes ago, y'all were like, "Oh yeah, he's got Tempest on a leash, just like he has Kataios." And Kiera is over there making faces like,
These fucking idiots!
I'm sorry. I'm only smart in character.
Listen, sometimes I forget that even though I have helped this character come to life, that I actually don't know anything about him.
Yeah. The confirmation for Crow is that when she rolled that natural 20 to wake up while Tempest was taking them back to their rooms, she woke up seeing him carry her out of a chamber from underneath the school, which, as far as we knew, Kataios was contained underneath
Under the
school.
school. That's true. That's true.
Why else would
That's
Tempest
true.
be there? Except that is his chamber, and they're one and the same.
That makes so much sense. You're so smart.
Yeah.
So Aerie turns and says, Crow, what are your thoughts?
"Knew it."
I didn't want to say anything.
You are the smartest among us.
I could see the signs.
He is a monster. But in my many years, I have found there to be more good to be done by taking that power and directing it.
Directing?
No.
If you can't
You're
destroy the power, you have to change where it's going.
Control it.
As best I can.
Better be on your leash than anywhere else. So are you the one who broke him out? Whoever undid that seal has insane magic.
Myself and an ally.
Arcana.
No.
No.
So who else knows?
If we want to be on the same page, you'd better tell us everything.
I cannot tell you everything,
Why not?
because truthfully, I do not have the utmost faith. I want to believe that you will continue your training and continue to help this world. The reality is you are second-year students. You owe me and this school little to no loyalty. You're not even halfway done with your time here. Any that I have shared everything with have been fifth-year students or already graduated.
So are you going to wait until we've graduated before you let us in on the secrets?
But I am going to pick and choose what is pertinent. So, for instance, in regards to Kataios, Cersei was the one that helped me.
Cersei.
That's how you two know each other.
No. She was my apprentice a lifetime ago.
Do we know that?
No.
Speaking of... No, I think we...
Amy might have known that. I don't know that Eric knew that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think we might know that she has a history with him, but we don't
Didn't know the
know-
specific nature of it.
Yeah.
I feel like Amy definitely knew that, but Ari didn't. I don't know. Ari.
Her intricate knowledge of magic outclasses my own or Arcana's.
She was the only one who could unweave that seal.
In such a way that it was undetectable. Yes.
How did you even know where to find him?
Combination of factors. Partially luck.
And you think this is better than keeping him in that cage? Where he was actually unmoving and unable to terrorize the world.
And thrashing and trying to break his bonds every waking moment.
You don't think he'll start to do that with you? Once he's fed up?
Which is why I do my best to make sure that he isn't fed up while still limiting what damage he can cause.
So you give him us.
No.
All I want is my friend back. Please.
I do not believe Tempest has him.
You think he got away? Or dear?
It's possible. He might... There's only one other person I know who would potentially know who he is, but I don't even know where I could find her.
Who?
Kalashtar he's connected to. Her bloodline. She's in... Waimarie, I think.
Would she be able to track him?
I have no idea. Leroy helped me, but...
It does not make the things that have been done right. But for full disclosure, I have been able to make great use of him and his power.
Ari looks at Crow.
I'm sure that you have. I don't think you would keep him around if... that
You
were
let
the case.
him to my clan!
Your clan attacked this school.
And yet, I thought you didn't want him hurting anyone.
Can you have him let
They're
her...
still haunted.
Can you have him let her clan members go?
That's already been done. Given the choice of the family that he has a direct target on, or a few criminals that invaded my school, yes,
They're nothing but criminals to you.
I am certain they are more than that. But given the choice,
Give him something else.
I already have.
When?
Why do you think he has been? He has something new to play with.
We are the reason he's not haunting your clan.
3 for 3.
And he cannot do the same things to you. But with my power, the damage he can do is easily undone. I do do not relish in the decisions that I have been put in a position to make. But I would make them again. I do not believe they are the right decisions,
But they work for you.
but they are the least wrong.
I do understand that.
You're making the choices of the lesser of two evils. Let's work toward making it so that there are no evil choices.
I agree. But that is a process that takes time.
I understand. But if you let us, we will help you with it. You know my family's history with Kataios.
I do.
You know I'm going to be willing to put in the effort for that.
When that time comes, I will gladly put him down myself.
Save a few heads for me. But let's focus on what is currently at hand in front of us. His training, his next step is to, as he put it, break us.
So it's
that
still
we
going to
can-
be the case.
Nothing has changed with his goal or the circumstances around it.
He needs to get us to the point where we can tune to the next level of our soul, essentially.
Amongst physical and mental training, yes.
It's going to be harder for him to do that.
I'm so glad he's willing to train us to kill him.
If that's what allows you to. Yes.
If you thought I was stubborn before, he's about to meet a whole new level of stubborn.
Yes, the issue is he has said that if Caspian does not break, he will hurt Lordir.
Apparently he doesn't have Lordir.
I'm sure he could find him.
He is barred from causing any direct harm on any person.
Is Lordir a person to you?
Ontologically, he is not. It's not a matter of to me or not. He does not have a soul. I'm not saying he is without value.
So therefore your rule would not apply to him.
The commands as it current stands would not apply to him. I am not saying that that is the only option of how to leave it.
I don't suppose you have some suggestions, then? Consider this part of our training.
I have some ideas. A true name can change. And if his does, if I attempt to change his nature, if he gets too... if he changes his tact too much, then I lose my hold on him. Which is why I have kept him in
A state where he can continue being as he is.
indeed.
He spoke to me this morning, taunted me with Lordir. He seemed...
If I had to guess, I would say that he got everything he wanted out of the conversation he had.
Something in his tone seemed... He thanked me for giving him space to go off leash. I don't know if it's anything, but based on what you said, I do worry if giving him too much of a leash has allowed him to start the process of changing his name.
It is not something that can be done consciously. And him, his habits are very much the same. If there was any kind of drift,
Would you know?
I would know before it happened. Before any permanent changes were made. I am sorry. I am sorry that these are the circumstances we have found ourselves in. I am sorry for the decisions I have had to make.
Does he seem genuine with that?
Make an insight check.
Flat 20.
He means the words as he says them. He is not sorry for doing
No,
them.
but it's...
But he is sorry for he wishes it did not have to be this way.
Yes.
Genuinely.
Yes. That's really what I was looking for. Or is the words he's saying genuine?
He's being very specific about his wording, but every word he says he's meaning right now.
Thank you for saying that. I should see if I can get in contact with... If I describe someone to you, could you send them a message? Find out where they are.
How much of this can we do being sure that Tempest won't be able to figure it out? We don't want to lead him to Lordier if he doesn't have him.
Oh, that's true. I have this, and she holds up the necklace she's been wearing for the past couple of weeks. Keeps anyone from divining my location, but I don't know if it helps much against Kataios. He seems...
If you were somehow able to give that to Lordier.
I've met with him. If I knew where he was in the Sea of Dreams, could you plane shift there? I don't know that I've ever been there physically.
There is a reason that most do not. It's a very dangerous place to go. In your subconscious, without your physical body, it can be navigated. Your conscious mind, your physical body being there, every single input, sensory input, every single passing thought would shape the world around you. If you feel warm, you could light a blaze. If you feel cold, you could drop the temperature until you're having frostbite. And of course, feeling that spirals. every passing thought. It can be done, but it is not advisable.
Even if it was just me.
One day, perhaps. But I do not believe that that is...
I think the point that he's trying to make is that you have to have an incredible level of control over your own mind, your own thoughts, before you could ever try to traverse such escape.
Well then, I know what I'm training for now.
Very well. Is there anything else?
I think, perhaps not for now. I think we have plenty to think about and process. And I'm sure that Tempest will want to get back to our training the moment it suits him. So we need to make sure that we're ready for him. I'm sure he'll get antsy fast. There is one more thing. As you said, it is like playing with fire, playing with him.
Yes.
You need to make sure that you have countermeasures in place. Reach out to my family if you ever need it. You don't have to be alone.
I will take that under advisement.
Cool.
Let's just get out of here.
Alright.
Thank you, Headmaster.
And as you leave the office, that is where we will end that episode. Thank you all very, very much for joining us, and we will see you next time. Good night.
Okay.